I'm Deborah Kent, and I'm directing And Miss Reardon Drinks a Little by Paul Zindel. The play was written around 1969, 70, 71. We're sitting at 1970. I've loved this play for 35 years. I've seen many productions of it. I was in one a long, long time ago, which I barely remember. It's very exciting to be able to finally direct it. I've wanted to for a long time, and I kind of put it away for a long time, and then suddenly it came up.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Melon, and I play Catherine in this play. I've done several shows at the Guild, but it's been a while, and this is my first one on the new stage. I was drawn to Catherine because I think she's a pretty complex character. I think there's a lot of pain and vulnerability under her caustic exterior, and I like that.
My name is Cassandra Anchor, and I am playing Anna. And this is my 7th show with the Guild, although it has been a very long time since I have been on the Guild stage, about 5 years. So I'm very excited to be back and playing such an interesting, complex role in such just an amazing play.
Hi, I'm Theresa Cairn. I am playing the character of Seal Adams in this show. This is my 5th production with Dayton Theater Guild. I did 2 productions on the Salem Avenue location. This is my 3rd production here on the Wayne Avenue location. I am also the youth director at Beaver Creek Community Theater. Seal is, we've determined, the middle child of the 3 sisters. She's the responsible one. She's the one who has to take care of everything, and yet she's also the one that gets away.
My name is Jenny Hawley. I've been involved with community theater in the Dayton area for over 30 years, no, 20 years. My last show at the Guild was the cashier in the old location on Salem Avenue, and this is my first show at the new location. I am playing the role of Fleur Stein. Fleur, in my view, is a nice, sincere person. She just isn't very socially adept. I've kind of modeled it after the mother in the 70s show and a little bit of Edith Bunker.
Hi, I'm Mike Tain. I play Bob Stein, the glass salesman. My background here at the Guild, this is actually my 2nd Guild show. I was in the ensemble of the Mall and the Night Visitors maybe 10 years ago over at the old location. My character, Bob Stein, in the show can best be characterized as a classic mid-20th century male chauvinist pig. One of the things that I think younger audience members may not realize is Bob's not a caricature. He's actually was pretty representative of the attitudes of most older men in 1970.
Hi, my name is Amy Dietrich. This is my 2nd show here, and I'm very excited to be back. I'm playing Mrs. Pentrano, who comes in at the beginning of the play, where the audience gets to meet Catherine and find out a little about what's going on with the sisters. We have our moment. I get to expose a little of what's happened in the past.
My name is Leo Santucci. This is my first show at the Dayton Theater Guild. I play the delivery boy. It's a relatively small part, but he does kind of start the show off as he sort of characterizes Miss Reardon in the beginning of the show, so you really know who she is. And also provides a little bit of backstory on Anna.
There's so many dynamics in the play. All the relationships factor off into other relationships. 3 sisters have a very, very troubled past. They literally grew up with hardly ever seeing their father. Their mother was a domineering woman, and it's affected all of them in much the same way and in very different ways. It's funny, it's sad, it goes in a lot of different directions, and I like that about the play.
We all know people similar to these people in the play. I mean, there's no one that you look at and think that's just not true. They all have some basis in reality. I like the wit of this play. I like the language and the way it's playful, and will have you laughing one minute and shocked the next.
I just think it's just fascinating, and every time we work on it, or I hear it, a line that I've heard before or gone through a scene, I find something new in this play. Probably the most intriguing thing for me is the family dynamics, and really showing how parents affect their children so much that they can take those issues into adulthood, and how it can really wreak havoc on their lives and really turn their lives upside down.
So yes, there's always love there, but there are overriding factors as well, and I think that's what a lot of people will probably take away. I think this is a classic family drama. Behind closed doors, a lot of families are like this.
The show, yeah, a dark comedy is a good way to describe it. After our first read-through, I went home and told my husband, this show makes myself and my sisters look normal.
The more I see of people and families, the more the dysfunctional family is the norm. And it certainly goes for this family.
It's a fun show, kind of a dark comedy, but there is a lot of comic elements into it, and we've got a great cast and director.
I got a very, very good cast. They love the play, they like working with each other, they try anything I ask them to try.
The cast has been fabulous. We've got such a nice mix, and we've worked so deeply on this that I think we've connected really well. The sisters have meshed and gotten in sync, I think, quite comfortably.
We all three have just really bonded as sisters, I think, and we get along very well, and we're having a great time with this show. I really like this cast. This has been a great cast with which to work, and Deborah's been a great director. I really like her as a director. She's very clear about what she wants.
I hope you all come and enjoy the marvelous work of the marvelous actresses playing the Reardon sisters. I know it was wonderful working with them, and I look forward to seeing you all there at the show.
I hope it's as fun to watch as it is to work on.
So it's extremely entertaining, and it's put together beautifully. So I think that you should come because it's going to touch you.
It's a very compelling show to watch. If you come from a family of 2 or more, you will identify with this show.
So I'm really hoping people come and enjoy it.
I'm just really having a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy the show.
I hope the audience takes away a nice, fun evening in the theater. It'll have its ups and downs, funny, sad, a lot of different kind of emotions and reactions, but I just hope they leave remembering it and remembering it was a good evening in the theater.